anyone else who has any taste on the internet, I own this wonderfully cute game. And if you don't, you should. It's very cute. Dying to the music. It's been a while since I played this, but this is Dream Daddy, and you are playing with Gun Bunny, G.u.n.n, Bunny! And I am going to change one thing about how I play this game. So normally the way this works is you can go on the first date with every dad, and then I think it's that you can only go on the second date with one dad, and then that finishes out the game. We will do every date with every dad through the power of editing, and then I will make a single episode that is just how it works out. At least that's how I kind of perceive it now. Maybe I'll make it that we see, one complete ending, and then we finish out, say, like Hugo's ending, and then we figure out, try to remember his name, can't remember Josh's ending. I don't know. It's been so long. I don't remember anybody's name. I remember Hugo. That's it. I got Hugo left in my brain. So, new game. I don't know. I have a plan. What the plan is we're going to see it all. We're going to see all the dates and the endings. Dad. Dad. Wake up. Pretend to be dead. No, I'm a parent. I already do this. Pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay. Well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally opened my eyes and sat up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Ugh.
Yikes, Dad, breath. Go brush your teeth. I have great breath. Thank you.
Build that dad.
Build that dad. All right, time to rock my dad. Who am I? I guess we'll call me semi-tanned. I just don't have that glorious of a chin, I wish I did, but I know I don't. I am always impressed. You get one of two things. You either look like a very fabulous version of your dad, or you get unnaturally close to you. I remember doing this the first time and I was like, oh, weird. It's totally me. I guess that's the closest we get to blue. I'm green. I guess my hair is blue, but go with green. I do love dazzling eyes. I feel I must go with big anime eyes. Big anime eyes. But something's weird with my hair. Do I get to change my brows? Oh, it comes up. It comes up. All right. Nose time. A very basic nose. I rock a very basic nose. Mouths. Smiling. Wow. Oh, the sneer. Sneer is fantastic. We're gonna be boring, but I do tell you I love the sneer. Time for brows. Wow, that's some serious brows. Less serious. Calmer brows. I don't know if I'm feeling this face shape. I'm feeling I'm going back here, but we'll build from it. No facial hair, even if I was a dude. It's itchy. Pass. I wear glasses. I can change the color of my glasses. That's the closest I get to my real life glasses. My real life glasses are silver. This is a thing. Oh, I love this very overworked ear. And I know I like this shirt. I've had this shirt before. Bod. I am a furless mammal. Should I be an adequate dad? I don't know. I feel that's a better me. I don't know. I'm feeling that one more. Maybe this one. This one. Let's go there. All right. I like my clothes. I think I look great. Looking good, Daddy.
Name that.
Take that, Internet. Enjoy where that goes. I am the gun bunny. You know me. Be that dad.
Be that dad.
I think this was just a desire to make all the famous internet guys say daddy into the microphone as much as they could work it out. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed, except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking in the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa! I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile, and we begin looking through it. That is the cutest baby I've ever seen. I like this narrative. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. Remember, in this narrative, I'm a dude. That's me there, dudeliest. So I feel if we are dad dating, we commit early. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and you realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right. Yep. Definitely repress that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad! I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. Ouch, kid. The scummiest manifesto had a chance back in the day. Scommunist. Oh, I can't read. The Scommunist manifesto. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. All right, Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a sleepover. Okay, I don't want the last narrative. Let's go with stealing people's pets. No, Dad, that was Emma S. I had this in school, only their names were Ashley's. She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. I also miss my hamster. Sir Hemington the Brave. Anyways, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and I got a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from that cheesy tostadas blastas. I think you mean food poisoning, with poisoning, with a Z. See, I'm not a dad. I didn't even read that as a pun. I had to pause. Dad! Still can't drive past a McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Fun fact about me, similar experience, still struggle to eat, lasagna that I do not make. Ugh. Neither of us say a word, We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course, I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and he looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him. And he says, "It's okay. It's all going to be okay." He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. Can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. "Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever." You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. I am not old enough for that to make sense yet. Thank God. I also don't have a teenage daughter, so this could happen. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? Get it, Amanda. You break stuff. You're expensive. Glass is not cheap, especially windows. Maybe that's because I live in Canada and things are triple pane and windows are like something else here. You don't change windows here unless lightning strikes the earth. It's better to crash the car. Don't break a window. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. So what? So, sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Get ready, guys. You know I'm doing this voice. You know I'm doing it. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features... Ooh. Oh, not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak, you sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyways, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff? And we can walk too, so I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not going to happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. It's a street full of single fathers. I don't know where we're moving, but it is a unique neighborhood. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn. You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just going to ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid walls of boxes that are blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. I have to install the washer and dryer. With my frame? How? What is my plan? I hope I don't have to do any stairs and I've rented an assisted dolly, straps, a back brace, 3 or 4 movers to help me do this after I've hurt myself horribly. Oh, bad plan, buddy. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hee-yah! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich? Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I need some coffee. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else to drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch, not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad! What's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? You, in fact, put it on the counter, at least in my experience. Or do you leave it there? And you feel your face flush with hot with shame as you consider the possibilities that there is, in fact, a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're the jerk who left their mug. You don't provide me a sign, I put my cup down. That's it. That's how it goes. Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? I think I might be. Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around the well-worn. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on the well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? Yo, it's Matt. Told you I couldn't remember any of their names. What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable, and the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Well, good, we're all good at people. Good at us. So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu, and I am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have Ice, Tegan, and Sarah, a chai Antword. Chai? Yeah? Spicy. Well, apparently we like chai. Huh. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Die Antwoord. It's a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their evocative imagery and hyper-stylized music videos. Their music is catchy as it is disturbing. I'm going to see if I can look up Die Antwoord and include it in the comments today. So, not in the comments, in the description. Yep, I'm on it. But have a look if I find it. It'll be down there. Oh. I have no idea. I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up,
Mm.
and for you, I'll have a macchiato di Marco, please.
Hey,
Coming right up, do you want that small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium. Wait, is biggie smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let that man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to, anyways. Hey! Hey! Scott was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on. What'd we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Gun. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
You ought to come by when my daughters hang around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be here a lot.
Oh.
You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Oh.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe. I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're going to have to taste it first so we can get the full flavor. Well, I think we're going to have to taste it first so we can get the full flavor profile, if you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commiserate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just going to give you guys free banana bread anyways. Right, yes, that's... Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. Secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you... Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedys. Grateful banana bread. I was born in the 80s, so it's the right said banana bread. Right. Like right said Fred. But now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it, despite not getting it.
What?
That's actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah. Right said banana bread. Strong decision. That's art, baby.
Oh.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it doesn't just sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See, it sounds good when you say it. Ooh, embarrassment. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Well, before we go to the next place, this is just my little taster opening. I promise we're going to play this whole game. But before we get back to unpacking, or run out for some fresh air, or pass out for a nap, we're going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me for this short but sweet start to Dream Daddy, which I love. This has been Gun Bunny, G.u.n.n, Bunny, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. We will come back to this. I promise. Leave things in the comment. Look for the weird band. Goodbye, everyone.